Hello. I have 2 new Minecraft skins. Am I alive? Oh, I'm here. Hello. Oh, I can hear myself. No. This one. No. Hmm. What did I do? Oh, it's the 2 monitors. Oh, it's the 2 monitors. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I have a bigger... We have a bigger screen. No. So cool. I have a bigger... We have a bigger screen. No. So cool. I have a bigger... We have a bigger screen. No. Let's continue the story. This one. Let's continue the story. Is my voice low? I can't hear the game a lot. No, but then my voice will not hear my voice. Is my voice low? I can't hear the game a lot. Where is the... Okay. Oh. Echo. It's low. No, I'm making it lower. Where is the... Okay. Oh. Echo. It's low. No, I'm making it lower. Yeah, that's better. Oh. Oh. I need... Let's check. 12 days, okay. Boot Hill, I have Boot Hill. I didn't pull for Ashovel. I have temples, yeah, I want to pull on the stream. Is that a 5-star? Maybe not. No, it's a 4-star. Is that a 5-star? Maybe not. The malls welcome you. The voice, my voice is repeating. The malls welcome you.
请笑一下吧，他什么都会做的。
That's better. Let's see. Last time we did the toilet with Sampo and Sparkle, and we pulled out Sparky's worries, and she was worried about her fans, not herself. Crying. They look good. The oh no. Suit. Oh, what happened? Okay. Open door. Oh yeah, we were doing the stage.
比起酒馆，这里更像个迷宫。这本就是个时空迷宫啊！
Changing the language. I wanna change the theme. Yeah. I did work on them. Maybe. Yeah, I got her the 5-star light con. No. Ooh. Okay, they're good. Sparksy, I like her design, it's so fun. Oh, I need to go here. Turn into a raccoon. I am a raccoon. What is this? Ability. Shoot arrow. Oh, okay. Find romance in the rhythm. Oh yeah, money. How do I get out here now? Ah, I jumped. No, I missed.
Man, I really
Oh.
wish we had one of these light orbs on the express.
Let's make one. Oh, can I climb? No. Oh, I did it. Oh, I can. Oh, it's singing. No, what did I do? Oh, okay. The ghost is turning the level. Nope. Chair. Open. I can go back to get the coins if I didn't actually go. Head across. Yes. I got all. I'm saving for silver ones and adventure. Tomorrow will be the anniversary live stream, so it's cool.
Would Dr. Hartman from
Even her
plastic
shoes
surgery
have the
please
pattern.
Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
That is so advanced. I don't know.
Because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head.
Oh.
Not your regular headaches and fevers, but matters of the heart.
Maybe they injure themselves
Because those who can become fools are all...
when they get too excited.
Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people spew insults. For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke. For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some... Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today?
Fake! So there aren't any real doctors here?
Even if some fool claims to have a legit medical license, you wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
I mean, yeah, we're in planarcadia, where anything could happen.
Attention patients. Please
Just
refrain
because
from
it's
eating
funny.
beef hot pot in the hallway.
Yeah, sure.
If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you. Would Dr. Hartman from plastic surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you?
What? Dr. Hartman? Isn't that from a show?
Dr. Zhongshan from Mental Health Care, please report to exam room 1. We're one player short for cards. Thank you.
They're playing card game in the mental hospital.
Is this a
Mental
theater
room?
or a hospital?
Theater.
Alert.
Yeah, the
Patient
names.
detected ahead. Patient detected ahead. Please line up in an orderly fashion for registration and wait for the doctor to begin consultations.
She's rhyming. Registration consultation.
Patient number 01, Akavilli. Is there a Miss Akavilli?
Akavilli?
Miss Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present? Please proceed to exam room 1.
Ah, we are.
They called you by
Akavilli.
name, Miss Akavilli. You might as well go take a look.
So our name now is Akavilli. I was thinking about who is Akavilli, and I
Mr.
thought
David Day in Ward 4, please
maybe
complete your discharge procedures as
the
soon
god
as
of
possible.
trailblazing is
Your appetite
us
has exceeded
playing in
hospital
real life
capacity.
because we're actually
We're
the
begging
ones
you.
playing the trailblazing.
I'm extra sick.
Everyone I see. I have the patient. I caught the patient. Oh, that's emails. I thought she was playing solitaire.
I'm
The
extra
extra
sick.
sickness
And
will
I'll
be
spread it
spread
to everyone I see.
Oh, is it spreading sadness? So he's sees
Would Dr.
it.
Hartman from plastic surgery please
And
report to the
his
director's
sister?
office immediately?
So
This
something
hospital
that I
doesn't
don't
even
want
have a plastic
I
surgery.
want to be
funny if you were
special.
not funny.
Who on earth
I
are
want
you?
something rare. You're so funny. No, this is Doctor. Did they heal sadness with happiness? Is that what's going on?
Attention all doctors and patients. Do not believe any information from this broadcast. I repeat, do not believe any information from this broadcast. Thank you.
What? I do not believe the broadcast.
You're finally back, Akavilli.
It's weird to be called Akavilli.
I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice.
Who are you? Oh, Junction, it's you.
Talk about fate. Ever since our little escapade with the Unshackled on the
Fate?
Cienjo, I've been wondering when someone as interesting as you would grace our tavern.
I don't know. It's a hospital. It's not. Meet up with famous
Next time you
people.
come to the bar, I'll treat you to a drink with topology olives and Barnsley fractal pepper. Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there. Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in.
Miss Sparkle.
Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor. But just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
Oh, everyone who comes here says they're perfectly healthy. I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self. If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore? By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Especially if she doesn't like her original self and wanted to change. You familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users. The medical records are in the room. You can take a look if you want.
Heavy internet users.
Is this Dual-Mention City?
Dimension.
How's that possible?
The tavern's spatial structure is bizarre to begin with. It's not that strange to see Dual-Mention City here.
Dimension. Is that a workplace? That's medicine and scale. But school tables or
Attention all doctors and patients. Do not believe any information from this broadcast. I repeat, do not believe any information from this broadcast.
If we believe
The
nothing,
medical
then we
records
do
are on the
believe
bookshelf.
her and
First
we
pile
don't
on the
believe
left.
the broadcast. She might be also lying. Who is lying? We don't know. The medical records are on the bookshelves. First one on the left. Wait. Sparks' virus. Oh, when she brainwashes them. Cases and treatment plans. Oh my god. Graphia Academy. Outlined below. To ensure the safety, medical personnel, the report has been treated. Mimetic scrubbing procedures and safe to use. Infection treatment. Immediately isolate the patient, prevent secondary exposure on the mimetic virus. Automatic equipment must be disconnected from the network after mimetic decontamination. Following standard perception, protect textual memes, inject the patient with massive amount of redundant, harmless information to dilute and override the Sparks' virus and the patient cognition. Text frequency should be maintained between 22 to 26 characters per second, with each treatment session controlled with 0.5 system hours. High noise environment. Disturb normal function of their auditory organs. No need to read damage. Advanced medical. Then the correction. Intention-based emotional test expand rules. Visual treatment plan. Or for every case, every effect, I mean. Dark room. For eyes. For listening. Image provide the APC3 visual. Remove the mimetic virus. Sparky continues to press with a potential mimetic mutation if any unusual situation are discovered. Report. Do not attempt to handle it on your own.
Are there already victims in the city?
So we return common sense to their brain.
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping patient zero face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
Oh! Now they're doing the treatment for us.
What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence. Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle, please wait in this room until the consultation is complete.
Mr. David Day in Ward 4.
Junction
Please
mental
come.
Miss Sparkle, please wait in this room until the consultation is complete.
We cannot wait. Oh wait, I can leave. There's one thing I didn't check. Where was it?
It'd be so funny if you were not funny.
Attention, Professor Skaven from the Department of Psychiatry. Please proceed to consultation room 7 immediately. We're one player short for a card game. Thank you.
Let's check on this guy first.
Sparkle, you're back!
Smiling mask?
You seem happy.
Is it really happy?
Yeah! I'm keeping my spirits high, just like she asked. Sparkle, Sparkle! You're the one who told me that a smiling mask will never have bad luck, aren't you? This world doesn't want to see too much sadness, cruelty, rage, or pain. You told me that I just need to smile, no matter what. I did everything you asked. But why did you abandon me? Right now, I just want to scream, to cry, to shout. I just want to devour you whole.
Just how many masks have you thrown away?
Don't worry about it. Everyone sheds just as many versions of themselves in a lifetime.
It'd be so funny if you were
Can I
not
look at
funny.
it again?
Come on, let me eat you! I'll swallow you whole!
No, we can't. You're just a mask.
Sparkle, do you still remember me?
Why is someone with the mask? Wait. Is that Sparkle's, like, other forms, like puppets?
More people got my name right today than in the past week. I'm so touched. I am your original mask. The Sparkle Roll mask.
The Sparkle roll?
The archetype of a bright
Oh, it
maiden
looks
doomed
different.
for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young artist driven to madness. You used me to win fame, applause, and countless eager gazes. So why would you cruelly cast me aside? Please, wear me once more. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
Check all of them.
Please, put on all the masks. Even if you don't have that many faces.
Cry mask. No, the third one.
Attention all
No, I
doctors.
can.
Hey there. Are you also troubled by the same illness as me? What illness do you have? I once suffered from a disease called Fool.
Fool? What kind of disease is a fool?
A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the pain caused by her performances, left me battered and bruised, while she slipped away from everything. But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle. And I expelled this malignant growth from my body. You're just a tool I discarded. No. I don't want Sparkle to grow out of me again.
They have emotions. I didn't think Mist has emotions.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality. Unfortunately, the proportions are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving. But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free at last.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
She's not just your virtual persona. Is Parksy also one of your fool's mask?
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long. Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation. But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath. And that is why she came to life. Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes, letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all of planarcadia. What a beautiful sight!
Doctor, do you have a way to stop her?
Stop? You mean treat? Yes? Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
And here I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern. But here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparksy, I can't say for sure. During SparksyCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in planarcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your window of opportunity is therefore fleeting. Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. Press that button and the nurse will come wheel you away. There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still-burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there, and that'll be the end of it.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to be impolite. Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am, navigator. A little help? You need me! I can help you defeat Sparksy! Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am, navigator. Watch this. A little help?
No.
You need me! I can help you defeat Sparksy!
Okay.
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well. That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny crafted by our own hands. It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky and latched onto your face.
So at the moment.
To become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of destiny. The moment of masking one's face. Through the mask's eye holes, we gain a different perspective. Finally seeing how the universe is simply churning with endless jokes and the absurd nature of our existence as living beings. The mask is who we want to be. And now, this imposter is more me than I am. Do it! Press the button. Call the nurse and cremate Miss Sparkle. At least then, the imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily, right? You're not actually going to press it, right?
Give us a moment to hesitate, to think.
Waiting is torture, you know. You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something!
No. Oh no. Do I get a choice? Don't press frantically mashing buttons. Let's do the third one.
Hey! Gray hair! Have you forgotten our friendship? You'll make the button smoke at this rate. Too bad. I took the battery out of the button earlier while no one watched. It was a test, and you failed.
What? I thought we were helping you.
Since the fool made her choice, she must have a plan to reclaim the mask, right? If you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon cremate you for real. Your sticky little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
Ah, her cannon.
There's a way. There's always a way. Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with everyone to stop Sparksicon.
What's with this applause?
Have we been watched the whole time?
Ooh, it's a show.
Bravo!
Plastic surgery, please report to the director's office immediately.
So the audience watched our every move in that treatment? Is this a hospital or a theater?
Yun Li.
That's life for you. While there's life, there's judgment. In every unseen corner, countless judging eyes are watching, diagnosing, and writing their own prescriptions.
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place. Real shame I didn't come check it out earlier.
Ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. They won't help and couldn't if they tried. You said you had a way to stop Sparksy. Let's hear it. What's the plan?
I've got a few anti-sparkle weapons in my collection.
Why would you go against yourself?
I've always had this premonition that one day Miss Sparkle would become an unstoppable terror in this universe. Someone has to find a way to stop me before that day comes. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. She had quite the knack to be a fool. In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed specialty. She also had a massive mech with beam cannons up the wazoo, ready to blast away any time. I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. With these anti-sparkle weapons, that imposter won't know what hit her. I gotta say, I'm quite the visionary. You two, let's head to the storage area next. I've already contacted Giovanni. He's doing an inventory check of the lost items there.
Oh, there are enemies.
When will I be able to see this and not laugh?
Aha, Spabbles.
This is the stage where no one can predict the jokes.
Kawakib. Oh, she's actually only. It really is you. I heard the Express made its way to planarcadia, and I was planning to find you and your students to hang out. Didn't expect to run into you here in that travel. This isn't a place for your kids. Didn't that sign only say aha in the morning, actors aren't allowed in? Besides, I'm a member of Madame Yao's huge delegation. Oh, she came with them? Maybe not. Master always says that 10,000 miles of travel beats 10,000 swings of the sword. So I figured since I'm here, I might as well see a few new places and experience something fresh. You know the special four dishes? The dishes here in Planarcadia are amazing. I've tried Dreamless, coffee and meatball these past few days and they're just as good as Shenzo, berry, pheasant, skewers. The folks at the Golden Confessional are all hilarious. They're so polite. Polite? Isn't polite the word? And they talk so smoothly. Special for dishes? So polite. Oops! Slip of the tongue. No, it's not actually only. Hehe, looks like you've caught me. Boss, guess I'll have to reveal my true name. Azonabo. What is that? I took a vacation to come have fun. Even cast a transformation spell to make it more interesting. But you went and interrupted me, boss. Since you've interrupted my act, you'll just have to be part of the show. Oh, I felt him.
Stars favor us.
Let's try now.
There's no power like team power.
People always say that the will of heaven can't be overturned. Observe the heavens with my divinations!
Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Best of luck! An explosive start!
Oh. So I did good damage. Oh boss, how heartless. Even my dad never hit me. Do you have a dad? You're imaginary. Wait, that's not right. I was drawn on an assembly line, so I don't have a dad. I must find somewhere to ponder these nonsensical questions. Boy, if you want me back at the magazine, wait until my vacation's over. Why are you wearing my clothes? You need clothes. Maybe. Well, if I find them, I submit and get the works. That's one. Okay. Continue.
Watch this.
No, I press E instead of W. Oh, coins. Oh, E are E coins. Robobo is texting me. What is this? Someone with the head of Sparksy is he infected. Unclear Porter bringing fresh intel. Seen a student with pink hair. Have you seen a male teacher wearing glasses? Something not right. They're taking down the wave mural for the school. People detecting movement heading toward this football position. Do remember my contribution to the club president. Talk later.
Intel from the school?
The undercover journalist didn't find a hostage. Discovered something unusual. Discovered hostage.
The Furbo journalists couldn't find March or Mr. Yang, but they did spot Sparksy taking down the wave mural in the school courtyard.
Oh? That's noteworthy. Looks like Sparksy is busy making preparations too. But why do all this?
March or Mr. Yang, but they did spot Sparksy taking down the wave mural at the school courtyard. Busy making preparation.
Never mind her for now. Let's check out the Fool's storage area.
The fool! Oh, I always think I need to press X. Oh, it's just...
This tavern is huge!
It's alright. I just wish there were more fun spots around here.
Whoa! I flipped.
Wait, there are that many people under the dance floor?
No, no. I need all the coins. Yes, all the coins. Can we stay? We come down first too. Maybe. Our cat. Again, he worried us because we eat the chicken from on lunch, but he's fine. It was just chicken.
I can.
Stellar Jade.
Hey, Gio! What are you doing up there?
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses.
Giovanni.
Wait, who'd you bring with you?
The villain of Pokemon.
Oh, it's Miss Trailblazer. I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us someday. Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn to one another.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must be Miss Himiko, navigator of the Express. A pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Giovanni, just call me Himeko.
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an old friend, I can make an exception as the caretaker. Let me show you around.
Gio, cut the spiel. Sampo says you recite that intro so often he's grown calluses on his ears. Want the fool's treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear? Come to the Grand Treasury Storage. They've stashed everything here.
You stole my line again.
Are you trying to advertise to thieves or what? That line sounds familiar. Advertise.
With our theft rate, that tagline's probably to blame.
Wow, there's paintings of the trash can.
I'll admit it's catchy, that's why I used it as a slogan. Storage area visits went up by 26% after that.
Business first. Did you see my pickup message I sent? Where's my stored anti-sparkle weapons?
Well, your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got stashed away?
Oh no.
As for the anti-sparkle weapons, oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Why don't you go in and look for yourself? As requested, I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing inventory all this time. I only just now noticed something fishy about this thing.
Inventory. I just noticed something fishy. Inventory fishy. You just noticed something fishy. Oh, hello. Ooh. Shift thing for boss you didn't. Did it collect into my bubble? Ooh, there are birds here. I like the birds. Bye, birdie. Let out a wistful tweet.
Hey, gray hair. Where are you headed?
Oh, I can't.
Huh? What's this?
It's Bendy!
Whoa!
Watch this.
That's one massive stellar jade.
Let's go in and take a look.
There is actually a cafe in Japan. It's like paper, like black and white manga stuff. Oh, I love this. Touch the massive stellar jade. Stellar jade, there are many theories about where those gems came from. Some say they're light that cooled and crystallized after the primordial universe took shape. Others claim they're the crystallized essence of ancient leviathans found over billions of years. Without a doubt, its mesmerizing beauty could be traded for everything in this universe. Material treasures, light cones of the garden, ancient relics, and the devotion of others. There is such a huge one right in front of you, big enough to drive everyone crazy. That's right, you want it. You really want it. You're about to go into a frenzy. My precious is talking to me.
Kid, wake up!
Ooh, she wakes me up.
Uh-huh.
This becomes orange.
This rock is dangerous.
Fine.
Dangerous. I'll smash it with one swing!
60 jets! I actually got them. I didn't think I would actually get
Stellar jade is the perfect bait for catching the nameless.
Oh, so this guy wants to color everything because it's all black and white.
How generous of you. First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the vault.
I'm back.
Isn't this exactly the type of phantom deep glare we masked fools adore? Remove a carefully curated piece and leave a gift in place to soothe the owner. A jumbo-sized stellar jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and a few anti-sparkle weapons, wouldn't you say?
And you stole my other prized pieces too?
That worthless junk? Consider it a complimentary vault cleaning. Before SparksCon begins, I'd like a little warm-up entertainment. Old model and the name is... Game over! My anti-sparkle weapon has turned into a failed science project!
This is her anti-sparkle weapon. Oh no.
Protect me! There's no feeling spiffy. Can you find the answer? Dear viewers, I've kept you waiting. Party till the end of the world! Want a battle? Punishment!
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Play the fortune! Tio, the security here is an absolute mess.
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your storage.
She didn't just steal my power and my collection. She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation. This is the worst day ever.
A correction. Miss Sparkle's worst day so far.
Oh, so far meaning they will become worse.
Want to make fun of me? Go ahead.
Don't get me wrong. I also don't think gear
like the
tumbleweeds and
outline.
giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic viruses. I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion at Graphia Academy.
Himiko doing better. That's the opposite. She needs us. As expected of Himiko, you have a backup plan.
You can fight fire with fire, but a mimetic virus can be scoured away with water.
So we did that when Belleborg, when she put her cannon and her
What do you
axe to
mean?
beat the boss.
Our informant at the school reports Sparksy is removing the central mural there.
Sparks.
The imaginated mural, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the wave comes from the Dove Brook river water she used to wash off her painting mistakes. The artists say it is blessed. That's why they kept it in the school.
Graphia. Wait, Graphia is a person. Dove Brook River, what? Oh. So they will wash off.
I couldn't understand why Sparksy went to such lengths to tear it down. Now I do. Painting mistakes are redundant information that stain a painting. A mimetic virus is redundant information that stains the mind.
Oh. That's perfection.
If someone knew how to harness this Dovebrook wave to wash over the school, they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why Sparksy wanted to hide the mural.
So the solution lies within the school. Maybe we can ask Danhai to use Cloud Demon. Cloudheim.
The waves on the painting aren't physical water. Only those versed in the art of imagenesis can control them. As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know know a bit of traditional painting. Right now, our most directly effective plan is to break into the school, regain control of the mural, and use it to suppress Sparksy's movements.
Let's go. I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Looks like our paths must part in haste. I wish you all fair winds on your journey ahead. Oh, if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Blistar light orb.
Take a detour. We don't have time to waste, and what is that place?
For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantos Moon hanging above. Deep within the orb, everyone can find the divine revelations of the elation.
Cannot get more. Oh, are we locked? Well, the door is here.
This doesn't look like where we came in.
Don't worry. I had old Geo open a shortcut.
Boob, beep boop, President. We've got another situation here. Well done. Well executed. After that mean lady ordered students to turn away mirror and others and keeping close up to the people found it where they're keeping her. This is just one of them. I'll keep it in front of us. Oh, we found her. Highly probable that they see me have spotted me. Oh no. Oh no. Farbo! Of course it's not okay. Spending a spy for certain person in this, you've got some tricks up your sleeve, huh? However, you're running low on both time and odds. Don't get cocky. I'm going to finish you. Pick up the pace, don't keep me waiting in suspense. He's in trouble, let's go find him.
Darn it. They found something else at the school?
The undercover journalist gets caught.
We need to pick up the pace.
Pick up the pace. Ooh. Oh my god, speed run, arcade. Ooh, just.
Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation inside the light orb. Don't tell me this orb is another tavern room.
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. It isn't just a light-polluting orb. Think of it as a shrine for fools.
Wasn't her band from Honkai a shrine to worship?
Worship sounds a bit too serious, no? Most masked fools treat the laughter like an invisible, mischievous drinking buddy. Fine for a mental toast. But if they really come looking for you, it's usually bad news. Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to Aha. It responds to any fool who approaches. Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here we go. Open sesame!
So really a fool who has lost their mask?
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Because we joined the game?
Hey! That's way too harsh. I hate to admit it, but gray hair, it's opened for you. The light orb has acknowledged you.
For better, please. We are stretched.
So, this is the miracle you meant?
Yes. Among the masked fools, a myth is told. When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence, they glimpsed the cold, abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility. They gazed further, until they witnessed a newborn fall and cry as if wronged beyond measure. Then they burst out laughing. That crystalline laughter tore through the cold, dead universe, echoing through the realms to this day. Many think the laughter that tore apart the cosmos is just a metaphor. But sadly, it's real.
The sadness underneath the happiness.
The tavern folks call this thing the echo of primordial laughter. It tore open a spatial rift. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows how many there are, or what their existence means. When we shout into it, there's no echo. Toss in trash, and it merrily swallows it all. No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole. Either way, it just sits there, right over there, motionless, grinning at us forever.
So how do we get this divine revelation that Giovanni mentioned? Will it tell us what to do?
Just stick your hand in there. It's
Oh,
said,
okay.
at a turning point of destiny, a fool need only reach into the rift and grasp something. The tavern folks call it the laughter's gift. No one knows what this thing will bring to those who seek it, fortune or otherwise. But one thing's for sure. Your destiny's bound to get much more chaotic. Hey, gray hair. Wanna give it a try?
Reach your hand for one. Okay, switch. With trembling and ease, you reach into the gaping fissure. Just pretend it's like the mouth of that Emporium. Dark Slayer, you keep telling yourself.
Akibilly, have mercy. In Akibilly's name, please don't hurt me. My hand doesn't taste good.
Your hand seems to plunge into a soft, warming fluid. And a bizarre monkey screech echoes in your ears, reminding you of an ominous story about wish-making when you sense that you've touched something. Let me feel around. Angular and blocky. It hurts to hold, with a slight stinging sensation, like stepping into a small toy part hidden in that carpet.
Is this?
Like a banana.
Huh? What's this?
Actually, the funniest thing, my bird, I've got them new food from the bed, and it has fruits, and it has banana, and they didn't like the banana, and they leave all the banana in the food, and I have to remove it. And yeah, I will give it to them. They will be happy. You know for sure you've seen this thing before. Right there in Penacony. It's Rapper and the ninja and the banana guy. The extraordinary experience of fighting alongside the dazzling ninja, aka Rapper, against the Osara evil ninja. Flash through your mind. Rapper. The answer, like a banana hanging in the sky, compelled you to reveal its origin. The banana, I've seen it before. It's a mimetic virus. Banana!
Laughter above, they really answered! But what's their deal giving you another mimetic virus?
To fight virus with virus. It's a grand temporary immunity.
Now I get it. Audiences infected with the Sparksy virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparksy. We'd end up like that soon after breaking into the school. But if we're already infected with another mimetic virus, well, that changes things.
So we can't be infected by two viruses?
And this banana serves exactly that purpose. To buy us some time to resist. The elation really has a twisted sense of humor, huh? All right, let's move.
Twisted sense of humor. Ooh, Ashville! And the
Who are you
and the
two?
monkey.
Haven't you heard the rule? Only one fool's allowed in here at a time.
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective and his assistant.
He's a galaxy ranger. He looks so good. I like his eyes. Oh no, I'm simping. Oh no, no.
Have I been asleep too long? Or has humanity sunk so low they don't even care if they turn into monkeys?
Meanwhile, the ignorant criminals believed they had discovered a treasure that could change their destiny, completely unaware that what they held in their hands could shatter the sanity of the entire world!
Narrator, I thought it was Ashford. So... Ashford... Ashville is chasing this.
Hey, Mr. N, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
Oh, Mr. N is doing the
Well, I gotta do something, right? Like this?
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you three. Put that banana down and walk away, and I'll let bygones be bygones. But if you try anything funny...
If you want to get to them, you'll have to get through these little toys first!
Sample saving us. I mean, not really, because we're doing a bad thing and Ashford is trying to help us and is stopping Ashford from helping us. Narrator.
Are these folks really the Nameless? In all my years, I've never seen the Nameless dealing with mimetic viruses.
The real deal. Just some Nameless passing through.
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head home and wait for the news.
Keep up at home, wait for the
I
news.
swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened to you repeat itself in this world.
Over here! This way! Run faster! You don't want to get caught by that guy back there, do you?
Sample.
Yo, sis! Just how many troublemakers did you people manage to tick off when you landed?
Oh no. So, who was that just now? Didn't you leave already? When push comes to shove, Sample's the one we can count on.
Good old Sempo came through with top-notch service, saving your lives in the nick of time.
I like his personality more.
Thank you,
than
Mr. Sampo.
Arcadia, actually.
Now that we're all set, it's time to head to Graphia Academy for the rescue mission. Mr. Sampo, Do you know which door in the tavern can get us back to the city the quickest?
Which door?
You don't even need to ask. When it comes to knowing all the secret passages and shortcuts in this tavern, you won't find anyone who can match old Sempo.
Then lead the way.
Sunday. You think from the dark side? Ah, it's inside the game.
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me.
I mean, he would. But maybe he can't get the virus because of his abilities.
Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime.
Sure.
This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, this is nothing but a parlor trick. I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General. Isn't that a bit discourteous?
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control.
Habits.
As for the reason, I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness. Or, if you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning and find out?
You know I won't do that.
We have morals.
Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't.
I like her eyes.
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave. I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is hard enough.
It reminds me of Anya from Spy Family.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
Oh, that's how it works.
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask is distorting my abilities.
Oh, but when they were talking, it was before wearing the mask, right?
I see it differently. The loss of control is temporary. That mask is amplifying your power.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the Harmony. How could the Elation meddle with their authority?
Perhaps the Elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority?
It's harder to control because there's more.
In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of planarcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your
I like her
use.
shirt. The color yellow is one of my favorites. Top favorite.
That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
You sure gave me quite the gift, General. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need an honest answer.
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
Your reasons about me make sense, but what I really want is your answer about yourself. General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future. Why not wear the mask yourself and personally step into the fray with its power?
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of that answer for yourself?
Well then, pardon my intrusion, Lady Yao Guang.
So this bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Two birds.
Exactly. And these symbols I see floating above people's heads.
Symbols also?
Would be the wheel and woe signs you mentioned, General?
Wheel and woe?
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. The Rainbow Ordainment, the Rainbow's Gaze, and the Bestowal of Spiritus. Only then can one truly take up the mantle and live up to the title. When I was appointed as the Yuchue's general, I was bestowed with the Rainbow Spiritus called Kalachakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allows me to read the flow of destiny.
Eye of Ishvara.
Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
I like her voice.
So, that red glow rising from the edge of the city is...
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those woe signs in planarcadia.
In that case, General, it's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once your sight into the future is strengthened, you won't need to fear the deathly omen in your readings.
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Divining the future is, in essence, a form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. A collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. To be honest, when I set out for planarcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantom Moon Games. But the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra Sky Plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Indeed, just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of destiny, anchoring the fated moments.
So they want it to be... not fixed. So they can influence the future and change it and stuff.
If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of planarcadia, and I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottomless darkness. We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation. Close one. I passed the trial. There's still a sliver of hope in this round.
So she didn't choose just willy-nilly Sunday.
Now that makes me even more curious. Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in Planarcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was merely a chance meeting. You are a messenger of the Xianzhou. Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, you could have boarded your ship and left at any time. Why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure.
Yay.
Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself, would they? Then, how about this reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction, and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation. Give me a break. I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk. Mr. Sunday, what makes you think that everything I've done is just to save Planarcadia?
What?
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leads. The good fortune of some often births the ill fate of others, and a dead end for someone may hide an opportunity for another. This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is, in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
A game with whom?
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fonghu 30 years ago?
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General, are you suggesting Planarcadia is now facing dangers just as perilous as the Xianzhou Fanghu was back then?
Yes.
You got that right.
Oh no.
30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fanghu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Fanghu.
Oh no.
With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my Junior Soar's plan. To operate the astronomical observation device, the Cloud Peer Telescope, to signal the rainbow for aid, using their Lux arrow to strike down the demon star.
The music is so cool.
Whoever operated the Cloud Peer Telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So, you're Junior Soar.
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchui's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the Fanghu. Going with him into certain death were Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Peer Telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Decalite reflection barrier, calculating and casting lots again and again. I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections, faint, wavering, until the vast shadow of a pondering god swallowed them whole. And they vanished into the abyssal dark at the edges of the universe.
Yeah.
And in that moment, I understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom. When the Lux arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star. All reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall?
Oh, she did.
To Penaconians, that must seem incredibly cruel, right?
Penaconian. Oh.
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge. Perhaps the founders of Penacony could understand the necessity.
But she did say she brushes every like.
Cruel or not, it was my duty. And so I had to witness and remember their sacrifice. When I saw the Lux Arrow descend, I realized the Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed an Eon's actions. This realization illuminated the mission of my remaining years. In this cold, merciless cosmos, when you're trapped in despair, an Eon's intervention is often the only hope. We are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial spheres as we simply watch the stars turn. Instead, their trails were forged by us, who offered up a portion of our insignificant destiny. Even beings as mighty as the Eons can be pulled by our will.
Is this what you want to do in planarcadia?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fong Hu 30 years ago. An Arbiter General will fall, and an Eon will descend.
So this is her motives.
I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces, and invite the god who delights in meddling with destiny to sit at my table. This time, I will invite them into my calculations, to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future. Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine, having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Eon would be led by your fancy?
Have you heard this myth about the elation?
Myth?
They say Ahab once climbed to the highest bough of the Tree of Existence. Gazing out, they saw stars turning coldly, like machines. And the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn made them burst into laughter. Mr. Sunday, answer me. Why did Aha laugh?
Why?
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look.
What? He didn't say that to be funny.
As divination teaches, heaven creates 49 paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise.
Oh no.
Ah, looks like it's about time.
An answer beyond the finality.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again, General.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place and carve a sliver of possibility out of destiny with our own sight.
Could you be talking about the school where Himiko and the others went?
School?
Yes. The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will erupt there.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before they left.
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway. We should let them off the hook.
Hello, everyone! Welcome back to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report! I'm your host, Poofy!
Hi, everyone! I'm your host, Scully!
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparksy, announced her entry into the Phantom Moon Games. The performance she announced to all her fans, SparksyCon, is also about to begin.
How curious! Plain Arcadia's day-night cycle was completely scrambled in ancient times. Graphia Academy's location just happens to be bathed in light. So, in broad daylight, what kind of fireworks show does Miss Sparksy have in store for us?
Who knows? Maybe she'll blow the school sky high in a blaze of fireworks. After all, at the Phantom Moon Games 15 years ago, Graphia Academy also.
Hey, Senior, you can't joke about that! Dear viewers, our apologies. Let's move on to news about other supplicants.
According to the Department of Aberration Defense's staff, during a routine inspection of the Phantom Moon courtyard, 2 additional mask shapes manifested on the altar.
In other words, 2 more supplicants have appeared!
Although none of them have publicly announced entry into the games yet, the altar's masks mean someone, somewhere has quietly donned the masks of elation. As for the 2 masks, Department of Aberration Defense staff describe one as a raccoon and the other as some kind of bird.
A raccoon mask, huh? Hard not to think of the Astro Express that just arrived in plain Arcadia. Will the nameless from the Astro Express join the Phantom Moon Games? I hear they've even invited them to SparksyCon as special guests!
Will it be a miraculous show formed out of the collaboration between supplicants, or a head-to-head showcase between 2 famed contenders?
Countless streamers are already live, broadcasting the scene at the venue. Let's cut to the feed now.
Oh! Look, it's the nameless from the Astral Express!
One girl, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one girl. Welcome to the SparksyCon live broadcast. Dear lovely fans, please be patient. SparksyCon is about to begin.
This horror stream is about to end. Time for you all to log off. That woman has Miss Sparksy's face. What a pathetic imitation. What? My face is the original!
Miss Sparksy's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world! Everyone should listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon her adorable face!
We should become Miss Sparksy!
We offer everything to Miss Sparksy!
Sparksicle! 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 Sparksicle!
My eyes! I've seen something cursed.
The mimetic virus spread among people is way worse than we imagined. There are walking Sparksy shrooms growing on the ground. I bet we'll all end up with Sparksy, or rather Sparkle faces before we can get very far.
That's the happy birthday music. Pick up the
Are we really using that? If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all be monkeys in the jungle.
Become a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey. Your call.
On second thought, being assimilated by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
Enough talk. Eyes on the banana.
Ow!
Ma'am, a little warning before you stab someone with a banana, please?
Come on, banana.
Remember the plan we made at the tavern?
Yes, we dig out the imaginated painting Sparksy hid, then use waves to give Garapia Academy a good banana over. Wash over.
We have to hurry.
But
because of
what if that imposter figures it out?
Banana infect us more.
Just try to keep her busy and buy us some time.
Let's do it.
Fruit of the gods? Okay.